Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to download a copy of Xampp and put WordPress on it. Okay, so you come to the Xampp website from Apache Friends, download the zip file. Okay, once you've downloaded that, you will get this folder which contains all of this stuff. Okay, take a look inside here. This is all of our setup files. So this is a setup from square one. Okay, excellent. So that's Xampp setup. From here, you want to run the control panel. So we'll save it up. We'll start Apache, and we'll start MySQL. Excellent. Now I'm going to load up a browser so I can configure stuff. Okay, 127.0.0.1. So this is Xampp. Now I can use 127.0.0.1 or localhost in here. If you're using Chrome, go with the 127 number, because Chrome starts, first thing it does is it tries to actually search Google for localhost. Okay, so into English, security, run for security here. I'm just going to throw in the word password, because this is not a production environment, this is just a learning environment, so I'm not too concerned about it. Okay, so once that is done, jump back into security, make sure your MySQL and PHP is all up and running. Excellent. Now you also want to get WordPress. So WordPress, come into here and download WordPress 3.4.2, which is the latest and greatest. Okay, once you've got him, you will have this folder down here. Right click and extract. Now inside Xampp, our htdocs, that's what contains all our main files. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rename this to the old htdocs. I'm going to make a new htdocs. Okay, so now if I go back to my browser, and we'll get rid of that, we'll load that up. So notice how that's now opening nothing. That's because the folder has nothing in it. What I want to do is I actually want to copy all this content here from WordPress into the htdocs folder, like so. Awesome. Now, just to make things go a little bit quicker, I'll go into the PHP MyAdmin, and I'm going to make a new database. I'm going to call this WordPress, so I'll create that. Okay, so now I have a WordPress database with nothing in it. Okay, now remember this is empty. I'm going to hit the refresh. Now we start WordPress setup. So first thing we do is we create a configuration file. So let's go. Database is WordPress, which I just made. I'm going to be super lazy here and I'm going to use root. You don't have to use root, but you know, if you're in a production environment, you wouldn't. You would use a different one. Okay, so that's the password. That's that. That's that. Excellent. Hit submit and run the install. Okay, so I'm going to call this a test site. I'm going to put in an awesome password of password again. Of course, if you're doing it, make sure that it's stronger than that. Okay, and install. Excellent. There you go, WordPress 101. Awesome, nice and easy. Just before, I'll show you the site. I'll visit the site here. Okay, and there it is, all up and running. This is how you get around inside the administrator stuff. If you're logged in, you get the bar up the top. Otherwise, it's all just a simple site. Okay, let's get back to the dashboard. Done. There we go, WordPress.